Morning, morning, morning. Yesterday I tried to repair the damage from that hailstorm. Pretty okay. Put the poles back up. I harvested things that had got destroyed, like the rocket and some chard and little bits and pieces. And I was unhappy with these logs being around as borders on some of the beds, so I tried replacing it with bamboo, but I don't like that either. I was taking advantage of the wet ground to be able to drive something in and stick these down, but it's not doing it for me, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Today I got a lot of weeding to do. That's going to be my main chore for today, because after that rain everything has just gone boop, shot right up. That's what I'm going to do today. A long time ago, in that bed over there covered by the black tarp, I planted, or I left under the tarp, under some holes, some sweet potatoes that I tried to get to sprout indoors and hadn't managed to do so. So I just stuck them under there in the hopes that they would sprout. They never did. Look what I just found. Something has taken a sweet potato from under the tarp and moved it over here. How strange. I have two rows of cucumbers. One that's growing along here that aren't growing so well. I think they're in too much shade from the zucchini. And I have another row along here that were doing better. But after this hailstorm the other day, probably half or more of the branches have been snapped by the hail. So I don't know how well they're going to do. All over the garden, in the leaves, you see holes like that, like that. Anything that's got bigger leaves, like the zucchini for example, there's a hole there. This is smashed there. And on the eggplants, see, smashed there. Holes through there. Anywhere there's bigger leaves, and obviously on all the squashes and melons and things. See all these holes and how these are all ripped up? That's all from the hail. And all these dents all over this, that's all from the hail. Crazy. I'm lucky I can get even more damage, I think.